Hey everybody, welcome, and today taking a look at Neca Ultimate Foot Ninja. Now you see the $20 sticker right here, and of course normally $35. My Walmart has been doing a weird thing. These guys have been up forever in my Walmart, by the way, but my Walmart's been doing a very strange thing. They have clearly marked, you go to checkout and scan it, it's a different price, and each time it's been a lower price. This is the latest example. This was actually $15, and I was kind of hoping that's what would happen, so I felt like I got a good deal on this. I wanted to just take a look at this line because I know nothing about it. People tell me this line mixes in well with other lines. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna see. This is gonna be how I find out, is this one right here. Of course the packaging, there you go, you've got that. It shows you all the different ways you can have your Foot Clan ninjas, blah blah blah. A lot of options, I will say that, a lot of options. But anyway, let's get this sucker going and open him up and let's see what he looks like. Alright, okay, so I have to step in here. Here's the figure. I have not finished opening him up yet. Here, lean up against the wall for a second, because when I opened the box I could not believe, well, there's this robe in addition, but it fell out, so I just got moving that for now. But you have not only all the weapons you see here in the front, but there's another tray loaded to bear. Holy crap. That's a lot. That is a lot of accessories. I was really pleasantly surprised by that. I did not know there was going to be this much in this thing. Wow. And seeing all this, I would have expected this to be a whole lot more. I mean, a whole lot more than that. It's just, wow. That's just impressive. I really wanted to show you how much was in here before I get it all out. Whew. Okay, that took a while. Look, after that, I'm just gonna say, if you ever say classified or Mythic Legions pack with a ton of accessory, I'm gonna call you a liar. This exceeds anything I've ever seen. Okay, we've got this alternate head. We've got this alternate head. Okay, so we have two alternate heads. We have this grippy hand, this fist, or no, this is a grippy hand, I'm sorry. This fist. Two of these kind of throwing something at your hands. I guess you could use this for the throwing stars. Okay. Oh boy, let's run down this. You have two swords, one shorter than the other, the exact same style pretty much. You have this gun. You have this to simulate a hood. You have a trident. You have a bow. You have a punch dagger. Oh, a bow with a real string, by the way. Punch dagger. This dagger. This dagger. This sword. A sword sheath. I've not tried any of them in that yet. A quiver for the arrows. And here are the arrows. 4 of them. This chain weapon. Nice chain on that. And it is metal. Sorry, he's drunk. He has a little trouble standing. I'm going to be upfront with you about that. It's not terrible, and you just got to work with it a little bit, but he does have some trouble. Okay. 2 sets of hands with claws. One is fisted and one is open. And a robe. Let me show you. This is how much shit he has. Look at that. That's a lot of stuff. I did not realize this figure had this much stuff with it. I am floored. I am completely in shock. Literally, when I opened him up, it's like, wow. I'm speechless. I am speechless. I have never seen this many accessories with one figure, and the price point is reasonable, you know. Yeah, I got him on clearance, but I mean, knowing what's in there, $35 ain't bad. Really isn't. I mean, wow. So, getting back to the figure himself. Okay, so, you know, a lot of people avoided this line. A lot of people love it and embrace this line. Now, me, one of the reasons I wanted to get this one, this in particular, is because, as you can see, that line work, I've seen it be very, very, very bad, very overwhelmingly bad on some of the figures. This is not so bad. I mean, it's there, it's present, but it's not so terrible that I completely hate it. Now, the other thing is that some people were telling me this scales good with other 6-inch lines. Some people tell me it didn't. I needed to find out. I thought a foot soldier would be a good test, because if it doesn't work and I decide to get foot soldiers in a different scale, I can say I got one really tall one. So without further ado, let's compare. Okay, now beside a Marvel Legend, really not that bad. Ken seems to be a little short though. That's interesting. If we take Ken out of the picture and pop in a G.I. Joe Classified, yeah, a tiny bit taller than the G.I. Joe Classified, but not majorly. I think you can mix it and get away with it. So there's that as well. Now, I've not put this video up yet, and I'm hopefully will have it up before I show this video. But this Playmates version of the movie Turtles line is what I'm most interested in. So let's just see. Ooh, that actually works. Okay, we're good. I'm done. I wasn't sure about this. I really wasn't, because I was just kind of like, huh. I did not think he would be as tall as the Marvel Legend. That blows me away. So, that's useful information for me. Because, you know, I am trying to build up my turtles, but I don't want to buy 10 million turtles, and I'm kind of mixing and matching. What I want is a mix of cartoon, comic, and movie. That Playmates turtle line is perfect for my turtles. It has that mix of aesthetics down to a T. I mean, it leans a little heavier into the movie, but that's fine. This is leaning, of course, heavily into the comic, but in a good way. So, you know, the other thing is, as I was looking at him earlier, his articulation is not your typical NECA. Double joints. Double joints. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look, toes. I mean, wow. This is really awesome. And I hear my daughter crying. What happened? Okay, I don't know what just happened there. I heard a yell of my little girl, and then it kind of quit. Now I hear her. I can hear her now. She seems fine. Weird. That happens from time to time. In case you're wondering, I was just getting ready to get up and leave the camera on and cut it later. I did not though. I think my wife's got it. Okay, so yeah, let's put him back, and wow, he's just really freaking rad, dude. Okay, I'm back, and I did stop the camera for a second. I just decided to go check on my daughter there, and it was just, you know, mommy took away something she wanted that she probably shouldn't have. Nothing major, but anyway, it's so rare that a figure impresses me so much. It's part the accessories and part just the value for what you're getting. I mean, geez, I can't say I've ever, you know, it's rare. I mean, it kind of happened with Savage Crucible, and it happened here. This one blew me away. And this was a line I wanted to take a look at, and hadn't had a chance. You know, and it was like, and what should I try? Because it's like, what if I get some I don't want? You know, I mean, that happens. I mean, what if I don't like the line, and then I'm stuck with an action figure I don't want? And here's his robe, and this belt that goes with it. God, did I talk about the ninja stars? I think I did. You see, that's the thing. There are so many accessories here. I'm not sure if I covered them all. I mean, it's just that much stuff. Very cool stuff, by the way. I mean, it's just that cool. So yeah, I'm really impressed with this. NECA did a bang up job. I'm probably gonna look a little more into this line. I need to get a shredder and a splinter. And I think there was another one at my Walmart. I'm going to try to go get that later today. If it's sold out, it's sold out. It's fine. I'll buy some. I'll grab one later. It doesn't matter. But, you know, I mean, I got my foot soldiers, is what I'm trying to say. That was an important step. Because, you know, I am trying to assemble a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collection, but it's got to be... I'm real picky, and I'm really in a certain lane with it. It's like, okay, this has to fit this has to fit that, you know. And like the foot soldiers, generic enough, even though I see the comic book influences, they're generic enough to fit, okay. And you know, I'm not that guy who's gonna buy the Turtles 10 different times, or even I've bought the Turtles twice now. The second time was these Playmate ones, and yes, I have all 4. I need to put that video up badly, because the other 2 are getting hard to find. The other 2 are hard to find, and they're getting harder. Because if you go to Walmart, when this started, there were 2 that were very prominent, and then there were 2 that were really hard to find. And I managed to pull off getting the other 2. So, that was an accomplishment. And this is an accomplishment too. I like it. I mean, geez, you just got so many options with this. And, you know, you just... boom. You got Wolverine. Boom. You know. I mean, it's that simple. It's just freaking awesome. Wow, I'm just so impressed with this. This is not a lie. I mean, this was not a figure I expected to like this much. Don't get me wrong, I'm never going to buy anything I don't like. But Jesus, all the stuff he comes with, holy crap. That's just amazing. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do with it all. I will figure it out, believe me, but man, you just got, I mean, if you want to army build these, you can easily change them up and make them different, and it'll all be okay. I mean, it'll look like you have a big ass army of foot soldiers, and it's like, you know, but they all look different. They don't look the same. It's like, whoa. Yeah, I'm very, very, very impressed with this. Very. If you're into turtles and your Walmart is selling out of the NECA collectibles, I want to look for this. This is, again, I don't want to tell you what to buy, because for so many years, for a decade, almost a solid decade, it's been people trying to tell you to buy something. And I'm like, nah, I'm not going to buy something. But I want to show you my collecting journey, and I want to show you what I'm getting, how I'm getting it, etc., etc. Tell you about how I'm getting it, and telling you what I think about it. And for me, with this really, the weird way I'm collecting turtles, I mean, yeah, I know. I mean, some people have really ragged me about that. It's just like, why can't you buy turtles like a normal person? Because I'm like, okay, I remember turtles. I like turtles. I really like the cartoon. I like the movie. But it was never something in my central line of collecting. You know, I regret never getting into it. I like turtles. And, you know, I just decided I want the main turtles and Shredder and Splinter and foot soldiers. And that's it. I'm done. Those are the things that appeal to me. And, you know, people, and, you know, it's like, you're collecting wrong. And it's like, how do you collect wrong? You just collect, dude. I mean, that kills me about that. It's like, you know, just collect. You know, dollies are supposed to be fun. Yes, I said dollies. You know what? I don't care either. Because, you know, I think it's funny, these same people that say you collect wrong are the same ones when the drama starts. And in case you're wondering, yeah, we're right in the heat of the drama right now. Because I know this is going to come up, like, you know, this is going to be uploaded later. But we're in the heat of the drama of, you know, a certain Pampers Peninsula. And, you know, they're the same ones that are like, why are you about drama? Why don't you talk about, you know, you're grown-ass men. Which, you know, I had somebody tell me, I keep hearing that term, grown-ass men. Is that like a man who's in the shape of a butt? I mean, I just went, yeah. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. But, oh, God. I rambled about this because I'm in such shock and awe. Because when I bought them, I was just expecting the figure and what I saw in front. I didn't know there was a whole other tray. And I was like, this just kicked the ass of everything I've seen. It's awesome. Really awesome. Yeah. Okay. I'll wrap it up for now, but this is really awesome. And now I got my foot soldiers. Just need Splinter. That's a tough one. And Shredder. But you know what? I've been pacing this for several years. And, you know, got what I am happy with. So I can wait. I can play the long game. It doesn't matter. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're in as awe as I am. This is fantastic. This is just freaking fantastic. All right. Thank you, and you have a good one.